Hello students, today we are going to study Mathematics Part 1 of Standard 10, Chapter number 1, Linear Equations in Two Variables. Earlier we studied method of solving linear equations in two variables by graphical method. Today we are going to study solving linear equations in two variables by determinant method or by Cramer's rule. First we will see determinant. So what is determinant? So it is represented as you can see on the screen A, B, C, D, in which AB and CD are rows whereas AC and BD are columns. The degree of the determinant is said to be 2 by 2 because there are two rows and two columns. Determinants are usually represented with capital letters A, B, C and so on. The value of the determinant will be A into D minus B into C. For example, if we will take the determinant A equal to 5379, the value of the determinant will be 5 into 9 minus 3 into 7 equal to 45 minus 21 equal to 24. Now we will move on to determinant method or Cramer's rule. Determinant method of solving simultaneous equation was first given by Gabriel Cramer. To solve by Cramer's method, the equations are written in the form of a1x plus b1y equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y equal to c2. Here, x and y are variables whereas a1, b1, c1, a2, b2 and c2 are real numbers. First we will take determinant D, that is a1, b1, a2 and b2. Now we will take determinant dx, that is c1, b1, c2, b2. So the coefficients of variable x are replaced by c1, c2. Now we will take determinant dy, that is a1, a2, c1, c2. Now the coefficients of variable y are replaced by c1 and c2. Now to solve the equation we have to take x equal to dx upon d and y equal to dy upon d. You can see flow chart to solve the simultaneous linear equations in two variables by determinant method. Now we will move on to practice set 1.3. Question number 1. Fill in the blanks with correct numbers. First, 3, 2, 4, 5 equal to 3 into 5 minus 2 into 4. We have to multiply first element of first row towards the second element of second row minus second element of first row into first element of second row. Hence, the answer will be 15 minus 8 equal to 7. Question number 2. Find the values of the following determinants. First, minus 1, 7, 2, 4. Again, we will do the multiplication of the determinant. Minus 1 into 4 minus 7 into 2. So value will be minus 4 minus 14 equal to minus 18. Now we will move on to next question. 7 upon 3, 5 upon 3, 3 upon 2 and 1 upon 2. So solution will be 7 upon 3 multiplied by 1 upon 2 minus 5 upon 3 multiplied by 3 upon 2. So answer will be 7 ones are 7 upon 3 twos are 6 minus 5 threes are 15 upon 3 twos are 6. Now the answer will be 7 minus 15 equal to minus 8 upon 6. After simplification, we will get minus 4 upon 3. Now we will move on to question number 3. Solve the following simultaneous equations using Cramer's rule. Question number 2. 4x plus 3y minus 4 equal to 0 and 6x equal to 8 minus 5y. First, we will write both the equations in the form of ax plus by equal to c. So equations will be 4x plus 3y equal to 4 and 6x plus 5y equal to 8. Now we will compare both these equations with the general form of simultaneous linear equations in two variables, that is a1x plus b1y equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y equal to c2. So we will get a1 equal to 4, b1 equal to 3 and c1 equal to 4, a2 equal to 6, b2 equal to 5 and c2 equal to 8. Now we will take determinant D, a1, b1, a2, b2. After putting values, we will get 4, 3, 6, 5. So after simplification, we will get 4 into 5 minus 3 into 6 equal to 20 minus 18 equal to 2. Now we will take determinant dx, that is c1, b1, c2, b2. After putting values, we will get 4, 3, 8, 5. We will do simplification. 4 into 5 minus 3 into 8 equal to 20 minus 24 equal to minus 4. Now we will take determinant dy, that is a1, c1, a2, c2. Now we will put values 4, 4, 6, 8. After simplification, we will get 4 into 8 minus 4 into 6 equal to 32 minus 24 equal to 8. Now by Cramer's rule, x equal to dx upon d and y equal to dy upon d. So we will put values x equal to minus 4 upon 2 equal to minus 2 and y equal to 8 upon 2 equal to 4. Hence, the solution of the given simultaneous equations will be minus 2, 4. Question number 5. 4m plus 6n equal to 54 and 3m plus 2n equal to 28. First, we will compare these two equations with the general form of linear equations in two variables, that is a1x plus b1y equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y equal to c2. So we will get a1 equal to 4, b1 equal to 6, c1 equal to 54, a2 equal to 3, b2 equal to 2 and c2 equal to 28. Now we will take determinant D, that is a1, b1, a2, b2. After putting values, we will get 4, 6, 3, 2. So we will solve the determinant, that is 4 into 2 minus 6 into 3. So answer will be 8 minus 18 equal to minus 10. Now we will take determinant dm, which will be c1, b1, c2, b2. After putting values, we will get 54, 6, 28, 2. We will solve the determinant 54 into 2 minus 6 into 28. So which will be 108 minus 168 equal to minus 60. Now we will take determinant dn, which will be A1 C1 A2 C2. After putting values, we will get which will be 4 54 3 28. After solving, 4 into 28 minus 54 into 3 equal to 112 minus 162 equal to minus 50. Now by Cramer's rule, m equal to dm upon d and n equal to dn upon d. So m will be minus 60 upon minus 10 equal to 6 and n will be minus 50 upon minus 10 equal to 5. Hence, the solution of the given simultaneous equations 6, 5.